welcome back to another recipe at thecheatingcook.com. Today we're going to cook Gam Jae, which is a Korean soup. I know I probably mispronounced that. Before cooking, let's go over ingredients. So first off, this makes one serving. So we have a can of chicken broth here. You'll notice this is an Asian one. If you go down to the Vietnamese market, it's actually 33 cents for a can. Next thing is we have one small potato. We have chicken gyoza. This is frozen. This may be at the American markets, but this is also at the Asian markets for around $3 to $4. And the key to this whole thing is Korean red pepper paste. I don't know what this is called in Korean. Basically, it's a very thick red pepper paste. It's sort of salty, but it has a lot of flavor. This is definitely something you don't get at your American markets. You can get this to your Korean market for sure. Maybe your Chinese. I haven't seen it at the Vietnamese markets. So the first thing you want to do is think about how many servings you have. So if you want 4 servings, because you don't want to make just one meal out of it, you'll have 4 potatoes, 4 cans of broth, and per serving, you're going to use half a tablespoon. If you go over here, what we want to do is you first want to cook your potatoes in hot water first. So bring a pot of water to boil, and then with your chicken broth, so what we have here is 4 servings. So I already took out 4 cans, and you want to put this on medium-high. The reason why we want to do this is the potatoes are going to take a little bit to cook. So as they're going to begin to boil, put in your potatoes in boiling water for about 7 minutes. This will take around 5 minutes to heat up. But what you eventually want to do is get this to boiling. But first off, since potatoes are the long tail of this, you want to make sure this is fully cooked before putting in your broth. As I said earlier, with the red pepper paste, you're going to have half a tablespoon per serving. That gets it to a decent saltiness, but if you want it to be saltier and spicier, you can add more later. So when we come back, I'll show you how to finish up this soup. Welcome back to the Gam Jae recipe. What we have here is the potatoes, which were done after around 7 minutes. You want to just get a colander and you want to drain it out. Okay. Next thing, while this drains, we have the 4 servings of the chicken broth. What you're going to do is get half a tablespoon, and you want to put 4 of these in. It's a little murky, that's why you actually want to make sure this is somewhat boiling, just so it dissolves. Thing is here, you have to see how you like your soup, how spicy or salty. This is the bare minimum to make it medium. If you like more spice, then you just add more. Not a big deal. Okay. Now that that's in, make sure it's on high and this reaches a boiling point again. So how you want to do this is, as the broth boils, it's going to dissolve the hot pepper paste. And before you go on, you really want to taste it, and you want to try to get it at your liking. Okay. So after this is done, what you want to do is get the potatoes and put it back in. Be careful, you don't want to make it splash too much. And lastly, get your gyozas. And for these, all you just have to, it shouldn't take that long to cook, maybe like 1 or 2 minutes. The water just has to be boiling, so put as many as you like for 4 servings. So that's it. For 4 servings, remember, half a tablespoon for the hot pepper paste. Just make sure that the dumplings cook for a couple of minutes. And so I'm going to taste it right now. And for me, not spicy enough, so I'm going to put 1 more. But you flavor it to your liking. But remember, work slowly and then flavor it more. When it's done, this is the finished product. You're going to have a dark soup with potatoes and dumplings. It's very rich And it has a different type of saltiness to it. So this whole dish took about 15 minutes to cook, so I encourage you to try it out. If you go to the Korean restaurant, this is actually a traditional soup cooked with pork and beef bones. So you can look for that. It's not your Korean tofu soup that's in the stone pot. So thanks for watching, and we hope you come back next time.